Up in today's video, we are going to be talking about the most craziest character in Naruto. It's either he crazy or he just like to fight. Because these fights I'm finna show you, he had no business being in these fights. And these fights also showed me that this man not afraid to fade anyone. He down with whatever. Like this man Kakashi is just one crazy dude. Don't make me bring up the time he was trying to fade pain within due time. But look, let's get right into this video.
I wanna get the Gucci bullets and Chanel and Prada. My shit got zeros and your shit got zeros, but we not the same cause my shit got commas.
Scene starts off and we got Asuma and Kuna stopping two random. And after they stop them, they start questioning them. Asuma and Kuna questioning them like they gonna do something. They know they trash. So the first mysterious person lift up his hat, and there's no other than Itachi. You should have seen their face. They acting like they seen a ghost. I ain't even finna lie. Let me be real for a second. I'd be looking the same way, scared as shit. Bro wiped out a whole clan. Not even a second after getting introduced. Bro already oral forming.
I'm still fucking with the Johnny Depp. Turn the beam on and dip him down cause I'm out of breath. You caught a beat on accident. You was not a threat.
And when I seen this and saw who Itachi was for the first time, I was like, ain't no way Sasuke ever gonna kill bro. He just need to get that dream up. This man Itachi aura hitting so hard, Asuma sweating. And it's not even hot outside. In the midst of Itachi glaze / introduction, his partner to the left of him decided to announce himself loudly, willingly. So then it seemed that Itachi partner was slowly taking off his hat. Man's up here taking his sweet time taking off that hat as if we asked. We did not ask at all. You can actually keep it on. So this man finally take off his hat and we see the world's weakest cut. Don't run from it. Bring that back. Like, come on, bro. Ain't no way. This man done really popped out with the mohawk. Slanted to the side. How that's even possible? How do you accomplish such haircut? After taking off his hat, this man Kisame took his sword and hit the ground. He ain't hit nobody, he just kicking up dust at this point. But it doesn't even matter because it was enough to initiate the fight. We had got the starting lineup. For the Elite Village, we got the Bum Squad, Asuma and Kuna. And for the Akatsuki, we got Itachi and Kisame. Y'all don't gotta put y'all bets in for this one. We already know who finna win. So after that, Itachi had randomly threw his hat to the side. To this day, I still don't know why bro did that. He low-key lost some aura for that. So then this man Kisame had pulled up on Asuma. Missed the first attack. After missing the first attack, that was wide open. Mans already knew he had to do something special, knowing this is his last screen time on Naruto until part 2. After missing his first attack, he had pivoted his hand around, showing off his swordsmanship. Kisame had quickly reset it, tried to hit Asuma again, but he blocked it with the knuckle knife. Ain't no way these two bums making this fight look comp. They ain't fooling nobody. They fighting for screen time. They thinking that they show off and do good, they gonna get some more screen time. They not slick. So after Asuma had blocked this man Kisame, Kuna had finally decided to put in some work, so she had used her Genjutsu and just disappeared. And this is probably absolutely the wrong opponent to use Genjutsu again. After Itachi seen that man immediately had got mad. So after she had disappeared, this man Asuma was up here fighting for his life. Ain't no way them two little ass knives is holding up that big ass sword. After a devious grin, this man Kisame had activated his sword. He pulled back the shark skin and it had cut up Asuma's arm. And once the camera had zoomed out, Kuna is nowhere to be found. She really just up here watching this man Asuma's arm get shredded up in pieces. Then this man Asuma had the nerve to say, by time Kuna. Bro, your arm is damn near ripped off. I don't think this perfect timing, twin. Kuna started using her Genjutsu on this man Kisame. And after that, she made that big mistake of putting this man Itachi in a Genjutsu. Bro didn't even move a single muscle, even if his face doesn't show it. Trust me, Itachi lived for moments like this. Kuna had finished her Genjutsu on this man Itachi, fully wrapping her tree around her, making her think that he in a tree. Even though she already became victim of this man Genjutsu, he just let it play out to think that she was moving. After getting caught underneath the Genjutsu, Itachi had looked up and Kuna had popped out the tree with a kuna. After she seen Itachi just laying there, caught in the Genjutsu, she thought this man was good eating. So she went in for the kill, but after seeing his devious smirk, she soon came to her senses that she was the one underneath the Genjutsu. After beating her at her own specialty, he had to let it be known.
Genjutsu of that level doesn't work on me.
And see right there, that would have been the day I would have packed my bags, said my goodbyes to my family, and took my talents to Orochimaru. After getting caught up in her own Genjutsu, Itachi had put out his kunai, going for the kill, and she had to bite herself to break herself out the current Genjutsu she was in. I know it's a lot, twin, but bear with me. You know how this Genjutsu shit get. I think I'm underneath one. Kono had broke out the Genjutsu just in time before Itachi can take her head off. She had slightly dodged. Man's really missed by a hair, but sadly for her, Genjutsu ain't the only thing he known for. After missing the kunai attack, Itachi had lined her up for the nastiest kick to the face. She blocked it and everything and still went flying. Got her down there skipping on the water like a rock. Asuma got the nerve to look over trying to save her, as if he not fighting a human shark. Like, look at this man, he really a human shark. How is this even possible? I didn't even know Naruto had monsters. Well, up to a certain extent, like the tail beast. But this man is clearly a shark, a human shark at that. How is that possible? Someone explain to me in the comments. So while she in the water, at a moment's notice, Itachi pulls up right behind her. But in another moment's notice, Kakashi pull up right behind him. And you already know Kakashi like to make an entrance when he pull up. Meanwhile, this man Asuma is literally on the ropes. This man is dodging and weaving for his life. And if he wants some more screen time, he gonna have to put in more work than this. Asuma then has seen an opening on this man Kisame, and he swung and slightly cut him on his cheek. Camera switched over, and the whole time Asuma was using his chakra. With Asuma being a wind style user, he had connected with his kunai, which that allowed the kunai to extend longer, or something like that. I fell asleep the episode he was trying to explain it. After getting slightly cut by Asuma, Kisame had pulled out the water dragon. Then we seen another water dragon, and then the Kakashi appeared. Mind you, Kakashi just stole this up off of Zabuza's dead corpse, and he already using it. Disrespectful. So both Kakashi and Kisame water dragons had canceled out each other, and then the camera had cut to Kakashi clone having a kunai up the Itachi neck, while his other clone is over there helping out Asuma. And you would think this gotta be Team 7 or something, how he saving these niggas. Whole time they joning. That's how they feel. So then Kakashi had put out his kunai, preparing to battle with Kisame. But Itachi had immediately stopped, bro, and said, I got this one. I mean, this man Itachi been wanting smoke since the Ambu days. Itachi had put out his shuriken, and this man Kakashi immediately had jumped back and cast a water style jutsu. Both of their water style jutsus had canceled out each other. And to this day, I don't even know how Itachi had put out that water style jutsu. I didn't see no hand movement. After distracting this man Kakashi, Itachi had put up with a kunai and stabbed this man Kakashi in his back with a clone. And see, this is what I like to see. Now we getting active. It turns out the whole time Kakashi was using a water style jutsu of himself. This man was dead underneath the water swimming. He handed a kunai to Kuna, but honestly, he was better off just getting from underneath the water and doing it himself, because she can't do nothing with it. But then Kakashi had quickly noticed that this man Itachi clone was finna blow up, so he had to grab Kuna and get up out of there. This man Asuma up here yelling like he not right next to the fight. Get down there. Oh shit, this man is actually going down there. Like, bro, look at this man's face. He not ready for this. Like, somebody gotta tell bro, he not getting no more screen time. He do not have to risk his life for this. After the clone exploded, the water was falling as if it was raining. Itachi uses the aura form. We cannot keep letting him get away for this. Not every moment is meant for aura forming. After that, Itachi had activated his Mangekyou Sharingan. Kakashi told him not to look, and this man Kakashi really gonna say that as he was looking. Mans got caught up in the same Genjutsu he tried to avoid them from getting caught up in. And once I seen this, oh boy, I knew he was seeing his days. Surely Kakashi is my favorite character, but this man is finna get cooked. So while Kakashi was underneath this Genjutsu, he was getting stabbed every single millisecond. Like he really up here real, like just getting tortured. And nobody is to blame for this but this man Kakashi. He was the one that sent Asuma and Kuna after this man Itachi. Like, bro, he was better off just sending Mike Guy and Rock Lee at that point. So while Kakashi was getting tortured by the Genjutsu, he ended up getting released, and this man Kakashi immediately dropped down to the ground. Because while in the Genjutsu, it made him feel like he was getting tortured for days. Whole time in the real world, only a second went by. Kisame had seen Kakashi was on the ground, and if you don't know, Kakashi's head is worth a lot in that bingo book. I mean, at least a couple mil. So Kisame had immediately put up on Kakashi while he was down to finish this man off. But Mike God pulled up just in time with a nasty hurricane. And this is why I said Mike God should have been there from the start. Mike God pulled up so cold that even the water was filling his orb. As soon as Mike God pulled up, he had walked over to Kakashi to pick his mans up. But then Kisame had said something that Mike God didn't like. So then he took this hurt Kakashi and just threw this man straight to the ground. And he was preparing to fight. Like, what was the point of even picking him up? But like you can imagine, Itachi was not trying to have no full-out battle with Mike God. Kisame was trying to disagree with him, but they ended up just the scene cuts off, and all you can see is this man Kakashi looking all suspicious. But I can't even blame him, because lurking in the back is this man Zabuza. He hiding from them the same way I be hiding from them girls when I slide in their DMs and I see them in public. After hiding from a while, Zabuza finally decided to make his move, and he threw his sword at them. But let's be real here, that big ass sword ain't hitting nobody. Kakashi and the rest immediately seen the sword and they ducked, but then the sword landed it perfectly on the tree, and all you can see is this man Zabuza standing on top of it, or forming. Now I'm starting to think that Kakashi and the rest was just over exaggerating. When Zabuza threw his sword, it was not to hit them, it was to pull up in style, and I respect it. Then Zabuza had pulled up in style, looking all clean and everything, and not even a second later, literally not even a second, Kakashi was over here glazing, running down this man's scouting report. Kakashi knew more about Zabuza than Zabuza knew about himself. Zabuza immediately got to it, hitting that boy with the hidden Miss Jutsu, which that made him disappear in the process. I'm not even gonna lie, my first time seeing this, I was confused. I thought that man turned into the mist. So in the next part, you can see this man Kakashi walking up to his team, telling them they gonna be safe. But nah, he lied. Zabuza immediately pulled up, breaking up the formation. And oh no, how did he even do that? I promise you, if I was out there, that would have been my last day being a ninja. I would have turned on my headband immediately. So once Zabuza pulled up, Sasuke and Naruto was shocked. After reacting late, Kakashi had seen Zabuza, and he had to pull up on him immediately. And I already know what you thinking. Of course, Sasuke and Naruto move out the way, because the attack wasn't that fast. Nah, they they stood still. But thankfully, this man Kakashi slid in at the right time, stabbing Zabuza right in the stomach. All you can see is Kakashi with his kunai up in Zabuza's stomach, just standing there. But unfortunately for Kakashi, that man Zabuza is not good eats. Cause as you can see, that boy Kakashi got hit with a water clone. And all you can see is after that is Naruto telling him he's behind him. Like, wow, thanks Naruto, but what is that gonna do for him? Like, he could have at least do a kunai or something. So after that, the water clone immediately disappeared. And you can just see Zabuza behind this man Kakashi, lining him up for a nasty blow. And he cut right through this man's body. But Kakashi hit Zabuza with his own move. Cause the whole time, that was a water clone. Zabuza knew this man Kakashi was called the copycat ninja, and still proceeds to get his move copied. And then got surprised when he got his move copied. Like, bro, it's in the name. And the next part, you can just see Kakashi with his knife posted up behind Zabuza. And it looked like it's ball game from there. But as you can see, we 2 minutes in the video. Some more BS finna go on. So while Kakashi was behind this man Zabuza with a knife, basically having high ground at this point, Zabuza had pulled up right behind him. So then Naruto had told Kakashi he's behind him, as if that shit wasn't obvious. But when Kakashi had turned around, it was a little too late, because this man Zabuza was lining him up once more. But sadly, I don't think this man Kakashi can pull out another water clone, so it might just be raps. Never mind, that man Kakashi weaved that sword with precise accuracy. But y'all must have forgot Zabuza like that, because he re-angled his body and kicked this man Kakashi right in the stomach, sending him flying. And this single moment right here eliminate Kakashi forever touching Weave Nations. I have never in the book seen someone go 1 for 2 for weaving, especially if the second attack is slower than the first one. Like, what you doing at that point? So after Zabuza seen that Kakashi was in the air, he knew that man was goodies from there, so he immediately rushed towards him. But Kakashi had stopped him in his tracks by putting spikes on the ground. Happy to see that he's locked in. And after that, all you can see is this man Kakashi body falling in the water. And now all you can see is Kakashi just up there swimming. And I knew he was cooked, because Kakashi had soon realized that that water wasn't even regular water. He should have figured that out before he dove in it. Nevertheless, he just gave that man Zabuza full court advantage, because not even a second later, Zabuza pulled up doing hand signs. And once I seen that, I knew it was over with. When Kakashi had turned around, it was too late, because he was already in the water prison jutsu. I already know Kakashi wondering on how he even got there in the first place. Now that this man Kakashi is stuck in a water prison jutsu, is up to the other ninjas. I mean, Naruto and Sasuke. Don't even ask Sakura, because she ain't got the Sakura hate must stop, but not today. So then Sasuke took it upon himself to push up on this man Zabuza. And not to mention, he not even fighting Zabuza, he's fighting the clone. Sasuke had pushed up on Zabuza and threw some kunai at him, but it was light work to Zabuza, so he just knocked him out the way. But all of a sudden, Sasuke had disappeared. Zabuza quickly came to his senses and looked up and seen Sasuke falling on top of him. And Zabuza proceeded to grab this man right by his neck, choking him out. This man Sasuke must think he out there fighting Naruto, because ain't no way he thought that shit was gonna work on Zabuza. So after gripping up Sasuke by his neck, he had threw this man to the side, sending this man flying. But that wasn't even the end of this man Sasuke pain. All of a sudden, this man Zabuza had it out for Sasuke or something, because he was chilling at first and then locked in for a moment and pushed up on Sasuke and hit him with a nasty elbow right to the stomach, sending him flying once more. And if I was Sasuke, I'd honestly be wondering, do Zabuza see Naruto over there too? Cause ain't no way he just pressing up on him. But the combo wasn't done, because he pulled up again and hit him with that same elbow. Elbow was so nasty, had this man coughing up blood. Like, bro, chill, he's only 12. Now you can see it's this man Kakashi mad as hell that he couldn't help out Sasuke. But that's what he get. He the one that decided to jump in a whole lake that had just spawned in out of nowhere, thinking it was safe or something. While this man Zabuza was standing on top of Sasuke, you already know Naruto had to pull up with that shadow clone jutsu. Is he spamming the hell out of this move? Yes, but if it's the win, we don't care. So Naruto and his weak ass clones had pulled up on Zabuza, and then they had all decided to jump on top of Zabuza without throwing a punch or nothing, just on top of him. And see, this is why when a Naruto villain sees shadow clones, they take a deep breath in and relax, because they know them clones not for to put in no work. So while Naruto and his clones was on top of Zabuza just standing there, he had blew them away with a single sword slash. But the whole time Naruto was going for that back door, we just ain't know it yet. While this man Naruto was flying back, he reached in his backpack and he had threw something at this man Sasuke. Sasuke had peeped that it was a demon wind shuriken, so he had caught that joint. And I can't even lie, I be hating a lot, but that was low-key kinda smooth. So then Sasuke had to hit a smooth spin with the demon wind shuriken. And then after that, this man Sasuke started moving like a smooth demon. I thought he was Itachi for a second. This man Sasuke really got done turning around. He really jumped up, disappeared, and reappeared right in the same air. Normally I'll call out Sasuke from stealing that move from Itachi, but since it was done so well, I'll let it slide today. So after that, this man Sasuke had threw the demon wind shuriken at this man Zabuza at full speed. Oh, but trust me, this man Zabuza was not worried at all. He didn't even move a single muscle, but he was too cocky, because they wasn't even aiming for the clone. They was aiming for the real Zabuza. Now look at him, just look like a fool out there, not even hooping right. Matter of fact, coach, take that clone out the game. But nevertheless, while the shuriken was coming at this man Zabuza, he just had caught that hole with one hand with ease. But what you can expect, that man is an elite ninja. No way that was gonna take him out. He is not a Ruka. So after Zabuza had caught that boy got a little cocky. But he had soon shut up because he had seen another one coming towards him. The move was so nice, them boys decided to double it. I like it. Never mind. Them boys did nothing at all because he easily had jumped over the shuriken with ease. And just look at this man Zabuza's face. He acting like he just hit a game winner. But once I seen that Sasuke smirk, I already knew they had some up their sleeve. And once I seen Naruto pop out that shuriken, I already knew it was up. I was just wondering if he was gonna sell or not. So Naruto had threw the shuriken at Zabuza, and that man is shook. But I don't even blame him, cause it don't even matter how good of a ninja you is. A shuriken to the face is a shuriken to the face. That shit gon' hurt. So Zabuza seen the kunai was getting closer, and he did what anybody else would do. He got up out of there releasing Kakashi. And boy was that boy Zabuza heated. That boy was mad, but I already know why. His cheap ass was trying to claim that bounty for killing Kakashi. So Zabuza had immediately ducked the kunai. But while that was happening, the camera zoomed in, and you can see that Naruto had cut that boy eye. That man Naruto must have been on demon time. He was trying to get him gone. Like, bro, chill. You only 12 trying to catch bodies. So Zabuza seen Naruto in the air floating, and he already knew that man was goodies. So he tried to hit him with the demon shuriken. But this man Zabuza must be a crazy man. Why he trying to fight Naruto while Kakashi is on the loose? In the next part, you can see his blood flying in the air. And when the cam cuts back, you can just see Kakashi up there, standing up there, posted and hosted, looking all cool with his hair down. He not slick though. I know he aura forming. He took the aura forming to another level. This man looking up, looking like a light skin. Let me eat it up. He had Zabuza shook. Whoa there, brother. I know what I just said. Let me eat it up. That was crazy. But let me eat this content up. That's what I meant to say. Didn't even think I had to explain myself, bro. Back to the video. So Kakashi ended up knocking the shuriken away from Zabuza, telling bro to get his weight up and everything. And I can already tell Kakashi returned straight with vengeance. This man is on demon time. So both Kakashi and Zabuza jump back, sizing each other up. And then out of nowhere, Zabuza just started spamming hand signs. Like, bro, chill out. You must want your secret technique to get stolen. And it seems I spoke too soon. That technique is good as gone. And when are these ninjas gonna understand? It don't matter if you've been working on a technique for years or even months. Kakashi is gonna copy it in 2 seconds and run off with it. So after Kakashi got done stealing this man technique, they end up summoning the same dragon. And both of the water dragons end up canceling each other out. And I don't even know why Naruto's still in the water. Like, bro, your moment was over. Get up. After the dragons cancel each other out, you can just see Kakashi and Zabuza clashing. But Zabuza not that dumb, cause he know if he do hand-to-hand combat with Kakashi, he gonna end up on the Shinobi news in the morning. So he had backed up and started running around, trying to get a better angle at Kakashi. He tried to do the hidden miss jutsu, but that man Kakashi was on that. So nothing hurt more than a nigga copying your style and using it right in your face. Like, at least have the decency to do it away from me. Kakashi had stole Zabuza move and used it before he can, and then cooked this man. After Zabuza got hit with the water vortex, this man went flying. And I'm sorry, going outside to a move that you had perfected over years, it's crazy. While this man Zabuza was getting washed up on a tree, he had got hit with kunai by this man Kakashi. And this how I knew something was up with this man Kakashi, cause no way he out here torturing this man. After he got hit with the kunai, Zabuza had looked up and all you can see is Kakashi up there. And it was like at this point this man Zabuza couldn't even catch a break. Coming in flying out of nowhere with 2 needles, and they had struck this man right in his neck, making him fall to the ground. But if you watch Naruto and you know ball, we all know who that was. And the fight was basically over with. Zabuza had lost. But wait. There's more, cause if you didn't think Zabuza was gonna spin back on that, you were crazy. Let's get into it. Zabuza had pulled up on Sasuke and Sakura, but this man Sasuke was locked in this time. He was not going outside. Zabuza had popped out with 6 clones, but you already know Sasuke was not worried at all. That man got the smirk and then went to work immediately. Before Zabuza can even lift his sword up, Sasuke had cut up all the clones. And trust me, if I was Zabuza, I'd be confused and mad, cause it only been 5 days and Sasuke moving like an elite ninja. I would've had some questions for somebody. After Sasuke did that, Haku and Zabuza pulled up, and we had us a 2v2. But I'm not gonna play the Sasuke versus Haku, cause we all know how that went. Haku was up in there torturing that man. So the scene starts off, and this man Kakashi was trying to pull out the shuriken, but Zabuza pulled up and thought it was a smart idea just to stab his eye. And don't get me wrong, that was a good idea, just badly executed, cause all he ended up stabbing was his arm. So after Zabuza failed attempt on stabbing Kakashi's eye, he used the hidden miss jutsu to get up out of there. Now I'm starting to think this man Zabuza spammed the hidden miss more than Naruto spammed them clones. Never mind, I don't think nobody spam a move more than the clones. Zabuza came out the hidden miss to attack Sakura, but Kakashi had pulled up and blocked the sword attack. And right after that, Kakashi immediately had pulled out his summoning. And it was basically wraps after that. Cause while Zabuza was in the mist hiding, Zabuza had looked down and seen that he was getting attacked by some dogs. Zabuza was out there living my worst nightmare. I got chased by more chihuahuas than I can count. But things got worse from there, cause when he looked over, he got attacked by even more dogs. It was GG's from there, cause that man Kakashi had put out his signature, the Shidori. When I first seen that move, I knew it meant business, and not the good business, some bad business. So Kakashi wasted no time. He started running towards this man Zabuza. When Kakashi pulled up to kill this man Zabuza, all you can see is Haku just standing in the middle, got hit. And when I seen that, I was not sad or surprised at all. He deserved that. He out here catfishing people. Also, he also cooked that man Sasuke. But the fight must continue, cause Zabuza tried to take off this man Kakashi head, but he got up out the way, landing that backflip. And this man Zabuza have no shame. And the next thing you can see Zabuza hurt with 2 kunai in his arm. But he didn't even care, cause he still put up on Kakashi, but got hit. Kakashi paused for a second, and then had smacked him again. I had to see my goat go outside like this, but he's fighting a real demon. Zabuza tried to hit Kakashi again, but Kakashi had weaved with ease, and then teleported behind him. And once I seen how smooth Kakashi teleported behind him, I knew it was wraps from there. He had that man with that, he's behind me, isn't he? And then Kakashi proceeded to hit his other arm with 2 kunai. And that was that. That man Zabuza was as good as done. Oh, yeah. And then this man Gato had put up trying to disrespect Haku, which was not a good idea at all, because Zabuza just got punched on. He already mad for that. And then you gonna pull up and hit his dead pal. So just off the strength of that, I knew this shit wasn't gonna end well. Nigga then pulled up on Gato, pieced him up with just his mouth. Man's out there moving with the most craziest footwork I ever seen. And then at the end, he pulled up on him demon style. When Zabuza said it was a demon, I thought he was just playing. That nigga for real a demon. Well, he ended up killing Gato, and that was the end of that. Well, rest in peace, this man Zabuza, a terrible soul. I know he didn't get into heaven, but look, that's the end of this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Double R, yours double S. I'm in a ghost, you in an Impala. I was down bad, you was down bad, but I made it out, so what is the problem? Money ain't shit, what I wanna get. The Gucci bullets and shit ain't Prada. My shit got zeros and your shit got zeros, but we not the same, cause my shit got commas. Not even cocky, just know I'm the shit. You know it too, I'm just being honest. My name is VV, your dumb is CZ. I can't be beefing with you, but just stop it. I had some niggas I used to call friends, but they get strange, so you gotta watch them. I kinda miss when I wasn't big, cause now everybody be watching my pockets. I used to think that money was all I was ever gonna need, till I really got it. The money I spend these days, 2 years ago, I would've told myself, nigga, you wildin'. Not for real, I spent like a damn 10 pieces, man, that shit crazy. But I mean,